Alright, hello. So this is going to be my first pregnancy vlog. Super exciting. Um, so let's just get started. I am 26 weeks right now, but I'm probably going to be 27 weeks by the time I put this video up. So I'm 27 weeks. That's 6 months. I have 3 months to go, and it's crazy. My son is due in March or March 26th, but doctors say they probably think he's gonna come around March 22nd. So who knows? Like in the 20s, like late March. But I'm really excited. Um, it's like it's a really overwhelming feeling, like being pregnant and everything. It's like a different experience, and it's a happy experience and it's blessed experience. But it's totally different because once I give birth to this little guy, I have a totally different type of responsibility in my life, but I really feel like it's gonna give me a lot more meaning, and I'm really excited for that. Um, so I guess we'll start from the beginning. The day I found out, I had to go to work, um, but I just decided randomly to take a pregnancy test, and I shouldn't have done it right before work. And I was positive, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I called Brian, and I'm like, I'm pregnant, and that's it. And we're like, oh my gosh, like totally bewildered, and like we're like, should we tell our family or whatever? We were just like, I don't know. We didn't expect it to happen because we did not plan to have, like, we didn't really plan it per se. It was more like, if it happened, it happened. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Like, we weren't like counting the days of ovulation. We weren't going to the doctor, finding out the best time to conceive. We weren't like doing anything. We were just like, let's just try. And, this actually, we tried like 3 times. So third time was a charm, and it actually happened because I don't know, but it was totally exciting. It was just so like didn't expect it, and I went to work and I was a total like klutz at work because I was at the time I was serving, so I was like spilling stuff. I could not focus. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. Like I don't know. It's just being pregnant is a totally different thing in your life, I guess. It's a big decision to make. So yeah, it is. It just like knocks you in the head, and I could not believe it, and I couldn't really believe it until I guess my first ultrasound when I found out the sex because he I knew I was pregnant, but because like the first few months you're not showing or barely or anything. I didn't really feel it, and I believed it. I knew I was, but I was like, I don't really believe I'm pregnant because I didn't feel it. I don't feel him moving. I'm not that big. And I was just, and then I saw him, like, for the gender reveal, for the first ultrasound, and I was just like, it was an experience. It was amazing. Like, I actually saw my son, and it was crazy. Like, he's gonna be a big kid. Because his like fingers and his toes are so long. I don't know, but it was crazy. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was so amazing. Like I don't know, it was amazing. Like the first time I heard his heartbeat, like because I knew he was in there. Like it was proof. When you like see it and hear it, like hearing the heartbeat was like proof. Like there is an actual being inside me. And then I saw him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it was the most amazing thing, and it was cool. And like he actually had like he did a thumbs up one, like one of the ultrasound pictures we have. He has a thumbs up, like, hey mom, everything's okay, no worries down here. Or he had one like this, like he was waving. Like, and the doctor put hi, like typed in hi because it really looked like he was waving, like, hi mom, I know you see me. And then there's also one like he's like this, or like he's fist pumping or something. It was like, I don't know, like a very interactive kid. It was like it was really cool to see. Like I don't it was a cool experience. And we did not decide to find out the ginger right then at the doctor's appointment. We actually had her write in an envelope what it was, and then she put all the ginger photos in there, like, so it only gave us the ones that you couldn't tell what it was. And then we had a dinner that night. My mom came in, my dad came, his parents came, his brother, all our brothers and sisters came, and I think that's it. We didn't really have any like cousins or anything, and we just had dinner, and then we opened up. Oh, we had like Brian had a couple friends come, but we opened up the envelope and it had a picture, and it was completely obvious that our son was a boy. Because our child was a boy, because the son obviously is a boy, but it was completely obvious this kid was a boy, because unless it was an umbilical cord, there's no mistaking what he is, because he either is a very comfortable child and outgoing. I feel like he's gonna be super crazy, because I don't know. I just, like, he already has a personality in my room. Like, his feet were open, like, spread apart, very wide, and he's like, look, I'm a boy. Kind of like, it was crazy. It was, but, so yeah, and his name, we have decided, is Grazio. Grazio, it's Italian, and, well, my husband's Italian, so it's not like a random, like, decision, but, we just decided to name him an Italian name, because we thought it'd be kind of cool to have like a little African American mixed kid with an Italian name. I don't know. That was our decision. Don't judge us. But anyway, so yeah, that was exciting. And now, ever since then, he's been growing like super, super much, like a lot. And he's been kicking a whole crazy amount. Like, he literally is the most active thing I've ever felt. But I've never felt anything. I've never been pregnant before, but he's the most active ever. He's just like kicks like crazy. And when he's hungry, there's no playing. He kicks. Like, it's like, he's like, you better feed me now, or I'm just gonna keep kicking you. And one day I'm gonna kick right through your stomach, because that kid can kick. But that's also amazing feeling too. Like, at first it was like little sudden kicks. I didn't really know what it was, because I've been like, I don't know, everyone says it feels like butterflies and like flutters, but to me the kicks don't feel like butterflies and flutters. I don't really know explain how it feels. Like, it feels legit like there's something in your stomach, but I don't really know how to explain how it feels, like what it feels like. But after a while I knew those were the kicks. At first I'm like, what the heck is this feeling? Like, is this like a dip pain I'm not supposed to be feeling? But no, and I realized it's not. It's him kicking. And then I'm like, that's really cool, you know? And they say, like, you really, like, people who've been pregnant before know what, like, can probably pinpoint the kicking earlier in pregnancy, because they already know what it feels like. And that people who are first timers don't know what it is, so they don't really know. They pinpoint it being pregnant, like, they realize it's kicking later on in pregnancy. So anyways, but once I noticed it, it's like all I pay attention to. Like, and now he's kicking way more and more and more frequently, and a lot, and harder, and also, like, I am starting to actually see his foot, like, on my stomach, you know, like the wave effect. Like, he'll be dragging his foot, and you can like see the indent in my stomach, which is really, 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 really cool. Yeah, so it's like really, that's really exciting, and it's really, so far it's been a really exciting experience, and I've been truly blessed not to have any difficulties, because it's been pretty easy. And I didn't have morning sickness. I would get nauseous, but I would not throw up or anything. And also, yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, I've been having cravings, a lot of sweets, and a lot of, like, my food of choice while being pregnant has been burgers. And I always like burgers and stuff, but, like, I've been, like, loving burgers. Like, if I went to a restaurant, that's pretty much what I'm going to order. I don't know why. I don't necessarily think that's good, but I've been loving burgers while being pregnant. And I think, yeah, and I've been randomly just like craving like Chinese food. Sometimes I'll crave Chinese food. Sometimes I crave like um, Mexican food, and sometimes pizza. Like I haven't had any real weird like cravings, like weird combinations or anything. And if I see something that looks really good, I crave that, and I'll not stop craving that until I get it. Like I hate that. I hate it. That's why I hate like Pinterest. I'll look up food for dinner or something, and I'll see something that I can't necessarily make at the time because I always tend, but I'm like, I really freaking want to make that because it looks so good. Like I get, and I don't stop. Like snickerdoodles. I was looking at Christmas cookies and I saw snickerdoodles, and we're gonna make, me and my in-laws were gonna make Christmas cookies for Christmas, and we decided not to because everyone's tired from working all weekend, so we didn't. And I'm like, I want snickerdoodles, so I'm like, I'm making it for Christmas Day. F it, because I mean, I was just like, I need snickerdoodles. Like it's very, like, my cravings aren't weird, they're just very like, I need to fulfill them because like I don't know what that is. I don't know, but also like this past week, I've been craving pickles, which is like your most stereotypical like pregnancy craving. So I finally got that, but I didn't get like, I'm not craving like pickles and like peanut butter or anything weird. It's just like I've had a pickle like in my burgers last week, and ever since then I'm like, I really want another pickle. And then I had a sandwich on Friday and had pickles in it. I'm like, oh, I really want another pickle. So I've been like finding excuses to get sandwiches and stuff so I can have pickles. So yeah, that's it. No crazy anything else. Nothing really weird is happening. I'm taking my glucose test in January, and we'll see. My appointments are like pretty much still 4 months apart. 4 weeks apart. Sorry, they're not like every 2 weeks. I think, don't they move from like from every month to like every 2 weeks or like every week or something? I don't know, but yeah, that is so far. And yeah, and I guess I'll see my next pregnancy vlog. I don't know which one that's gonna be, but oh wait, can't end this without showing you like my stomach and how big I am right now. So let me get up. Sorry, my like feet are numb. That's also another big thing, is everything gets so numb like all of a sudden. Ugh. But anyways, okay. This is me so far. I have a very intruding belly button. I used to be an outie when I was a little kid, and it went in middle school, and now I'm back to an outie because I'm pregnant. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm totally like totally not dressed up. I just put on makeup and this sweater, but I have like pink pants on. Anyways, this is my stomach. I have that line, and this dark stuff is from a hernia I had when I was a little kid, but that's really interesting to you, I guess. But yeah, that's yes. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching my vlog. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.